We're here! Hooray! Okay, so this is my garage. And this is my everyday driving car. That was my first fixer-upper that I did off-stream. That is currently completely covered in dirt because I've been driving it. So let's start off with a little bit of a car wash, shall we? So this game has, let's see if I can get the sound effect to work. There we go. This has a lot of focus on bodywork. So there's rust damage, there's repainting, there's dents and Bondo that you can fill in the smaller dents and stuff like that. So there's a big focus on bodywork, but there's also, you know, full engine rebuilds, that kind of stuff. Hello, Gila. What would you like? Okay. I think my car is nice and shiny again. Wonderful. Now, as I said, I've created a bit of a mess for myself. I have a few cars that I need to repair and or rebuild. So, what would you guys like to see? Previously, we were working on this, a convertible. And I think it's mostly done, give or take. We'll have to go over it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that's all running. But I think it's mostly done. It needs an interior. So should we finish this one first? Or should we throw this one out into the field there and then pick a new car to work on? Yes, Knight. Flipping cars does involve turning them over. Absolutely. Ooh, nice. Getting an upgrade when you get your sales tax back. Nice. Let's see. How much more work does this car need? First off, what the hell happened to that? Let's check. Did we cause any bangable damage? I don't know if I've accidentally bonked this thing a couple times, but it seems fine. What about Bondo damage? No, Bondo damage seems fine. Okay, we're good. Hi, Gila. Let's get this thing up and running first. So I'm going to move this guy out of the way. I believe something's not right with the driving of this thing. Why are you not right? Why are you fighting me? What's going on? Ah! I accidentally hit the parking brake on my trailer. That would be why it's fighting me. Parking brake. There, that's better. That's better. Okay, so this thing is now out of the way. We'll deal with you in a minute. Oh, by the way, if anyone does remember or thinks to comment on it, this thing used to drive like complete garbage. Turns out that was my fault. When you forget half of the back suspension, the car tends to not drive very well. So I installed the pieces that I was missing, and it works just fine. Go figure. Alright. So let's take a look underneath and see where we're at with this thing. Now you may notice that there is a second mechanical lift here. That is something stolen from a different part of the map. And we might go do more of that later, stealing more things from elsewhere on the map. Alright, so what do we got? We have no steering. That's important. Let's go get steering. Because, you know, being able to drive your car is actually kind of important. Go figure. So we need a couple tie rods and a steering rack. Let's get those things installed. Hi. Hi, Grille. Nope, that's not the button I meant to push. There we go. Steering rack. Button. 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 Oh, I broke something. Button. Button. Alright, that's probably fine. Probably. Now, you notice I have a lovely stereo system here. Those are the collectibles that are scattered around the map. And I kind of found a couple. I also have a nice bass collection. We'll have to go around checking for collectibles as well. Because every time you start the game, it seems that it picks like a set of collectibles that you can find. So previously I found the stereo set, and now I have found the vase set, plus whatever this book is. There was a time that I played that I found like 4 of these, like paintings that have no painting in them. Alright, Desert Rat, enjoy your lurk. Found a couple vases before as well. I don't have an actual lurk command, unfortunately, but I get you meaning. Hello, Grille. Hello, Grille. Alright, so steering is installed. How are we doing for suspension? We have that piece, we have that piece, we have that piece. We're missing one of those pieces. Okay, let's go do that. Because as I have found out, having proper suspension pieces installed is important. Lower. Okay. So we've got wheels, we've got suspension, we've got working drive shaft, we've got a diff, we've got transmission, we've got a full engine, I'm assuming. I'm vaguely sure that I put that engine together properly. We've got steering, more suspension. Looks like we have red springs, which they're either lowered or lifted. I don't remember which. We'll find out. Looks like we're good. We've got exhaust. Probably should check very closely to make sure I have brakes installed. Brakes are important. Brakes, are you installed? There are no brakes installed. Okie dokie. Looks like I put those wheels on so we can move the darn thing, but I did not install brakes in there. So let's do that. What about front brakes? Do we have any of those? Hey, there's no brakes there either. Okie dokie. You know what? Just to make this easier, we're gonna rip the wheels off. There we go. Wheels off. So we need brake discs across the board. We need brake calipers across the board. Do I even have a brake line installed? I do have a brake line installed. Good. Okay. Good, good. Alright. So you're front right caliper, and that's all I have. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I have front right caliper. I need front left, and then both rears. Front left caliper. Rear. And a full set of pads. Great. Alright, so your front left, your rear, your front pads. Okay, let's put the pads in. Great. You are a box that goes into the garbage box. Alright, so I just need to move this over here. Oh, getting these things out of here. Kind of painful sometimes. There we go. Alright, box. Garbage. Perfect. Alright, front right caliper. You go there. Ah, before I do the calipers, I need to do the discs. Rear disc. Right there. Rear disc. Right there. Front disc. Can't go there because the caliper is just dangling. There we go. Alright. Discs are on. Alright, you are front left caliper. Alright. Ooh, hey. Turns out I put that just a hair too low. Bonk my head on the car. Now I gotta do the rear calipers. Rear right. And rear left. Come on. There you go. And then we need brake lines. Brake line. Brake line. Oh, here comes Demos. Oh, only one this time. I'm not entirely sure I know how to handle that. I guess I'm gonna have to go get a twin treat. Okay. while I go get a treat, we're saving. So, like, BRB, one sec. Okay. Save is done, and I have treat. More goldfishes. Where'd that tire go? Tire? Come back? Tire, where'd you go? Ah! It went into the car's body. Okay. Hi. Welcome back, Tire. I see the problem, though. That was from me wonking my head against the car as I went under it. I accidentally pushed that part. Can I just scoot the car? Scoot the car. No, I cannot scoot the car. Alright. So let's lower it. And this can go further in. It's not the most stable thing in the world, but it'll get it up until I can get the wheel on. Wherever the wheel just bounced to. Wheel, where'd you go? Oh, right by my feet. There we go. Okay. So we need a couple more things. We need rear lights. We need front lights and grille. We need gas cap. Gas flap? Gas cap. And then we need all of the interior bits. Now, the interior bits are going to be interesting because we have a couple options. We have brown, and then we have whatever various colors I've been collecting. I'm not sure what I want to put in there, because if I'm keeping this car, I want it to be special, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm keeping this car. So maybe we just start with brown, and if I need to, I can swap it out to one of my others. Because that's a thing I can do. So let's get gas flap. Probably need to paint this thing. I do need to paint this thing. Gas flap needs to be painted. Or we can, leave it gray. It's fine. So let's see. I do have a set of tail lights. This is good. And another thing that I have is over here. I have a chrome grille that we're going to use. You need to go down, please. Thank you. Oh, there we go. All right, chrome grille. That looks pretty decent. It looked better with the lights in there, so you can't see the body bits behind there. But let's do the tail lights because they're here. No bulbs. Cool. We're gonna have to get bulbs. Now, these are both right blinkers. Okay, fine. We'll put one in. Wherever. There's one. There we go. Apparently I need to buy a left blinker. Fine. Car's loud. No. Blinkers. Accessories? Left blinker. There we go. And headlights. Because I don't have any of those. Okay, let's see. Where's my buttons? There, okay. And then there. Perfect. There we go. Got a nice chrome grille on the front of that thing. And we've got taillights in place. I just need to color that. I don't know for sure if I actually have that color on hand. What color are we looking at? We are looking at 66FF53. I happen to have that color. How handy is that? Alright, and green. Perfect. You can see I've done a few colors. A lot of this is from... Oh, gold hunting. Right. We did the gold hunting already. Now we're on the car flipping. Also, high pine. Alright, we got fuel. Alright, I think interior is all we've got left to do. I think. Possibly, maybe. We've got a dash. We've got a shift. We need a... Yeah, we need a brake. Do I have brake cable in? I do have brake cable in. Good. You know, that is technically correct, Pine. Technically correct. So it's interior, I guess? Yeah, handbrake. There we go. And then seat, seat, seat. I don't recall if I have steering column in there. I do not. We need to get one of those in there. Alright, good, good. And then I think this is screwdriver. I think, maybe. Oh, this one's bolt. Good. Alright, and then we just need a steering column and wheel. And I think that's it. Possibly. Solid maybe. Alright, let me slap the steering wheel on there. I don't think it needs any bolting down or anything like that. Do we have battery? We have battery, we have fuel line, we have fuel pump. All of the important engine gizmos. All that appears to be good. I think we just need fluids now. Let's do fluids. Do I have fluids? I have some oil. Oil's a good start. Honestly, I should check to see if I did oil before, because I don't remember if I did oil. I did not do oil. Perfect. Let me grab the cap. Put you over here for safekeeping. Alright, let that fill for a little bit. Alright. And then, do I have anything else? I have a brake fluid. Great. Probably should check to make sure that was enough oil. It's a small engine. It's a little bit on the low side, but it should be fine. There's our brake fluid going in. That'll be fine. I don't actually know how much this thing takes, but whatever. Half-ish. Half-ish is fine. Actually, that was almost a full load. Perfect. And then coolant. And I don't think I have any coolant here. Do I have coolant? No, I do not have coolant. Let's go get coolant. Oh, that's right. I did have coolant, but I used it because my purple car started running a little bit hot, and I realized that my coolant never got put in. Coolant. No idea how much this thing takes. There's no fill level, there's no indicator, there's no nothing. And just put a whole damn container in there and hope for the best. There we go. So, I think we're good to go. Let's test it, make sure it actually turns on now that we have an actual key. Fuck. Alright, well that's not a good sign. How do you get that to stay on? There's no... yeah, there's no bolts or anything. Can I just... Do I just wrench you on? Do I just go... Sure, that seems to have done it. Because I know, like, normally, like, under this little black part here, there would be some sort of bolt that you could do and then put the black part back on, but... Good start. Good start. There's no gas in the engine. Haha, one of the important fluids that I tend to forget. Yeah, we need to fill her up. Do I have anything in here? Do I... There's nothing worth mentioning in there. Let's go fill it up. Alright, we're almost at 20 liters, which is what I'm assuming the capacity of this can is. Ah, there it goes. There's a little spitting over animation. Alright, good. I only wasted 3 liters to find that out. Now for the fun bit. Trying to figure out how to put this in. Open. There we go. That seems accurate enough. Good. Can I make it go faster? Hey, there it goes. Okay. The normal option for throwing items is not working. Alright, fine. Does that option work at any other time? Yep, that works. Okay. Just can't throw the gas can for whatever reason. Probably for, like, health and safety reasons or something. Okay. Does it turn on now? Sounds like it's working. Let's let it free so it can get out from under this mess. Great. Okay. And I'm just going to push it out because I don't trust opening the doors against this thing. Close enough. Oh, right, I didn't do the interior panels. We'll need to do that at some point. But let's test it out, make sure it works. Okay. It goes. It drives. It drives fairly well. Good. Good, good. Let's get those interior panels in. Oh, and I need windows and shit. So I need a right lifter. I don't know if this lifter looks like it's good. I think maybe, probably. Let's get a right lifter. Oh, suddenly performance issues. What the hell? Game chill. Alright. Front right and front left windows. I don't know which one this is, so we'll just have to wing it. Good. That was the right one. Good, good. And then we need these little triangle windows there. I think there's some rear windows that I can do too, but they're unnecessary. These rear windows here. So front left, front right. Good, good. Front right. Those go into this tiny little slot right there. Lovely, lovely sunset. Let's screenshot. Screenshot. Lovely. Okay, so we need front right panels, or front panels and back panels. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't have any panels. Door panels. No, those are the... Yeah, they're labeled as door panels, but they're not. They're interior panels, where the door would be if this were a four-door. A little bit weird labeling, but it's fine. Okay. You are front left, I believe it was. Yep, good. And you go there. And you are the left panel. Where's your screw? There's your screw. All right, we have a complete convertible coupe. Neat. At least, I'm I'm gonna call it complete. If I've forgotten anything, I don't notice what I've forgotten, which means it's done as far as I'm concerned. And the grand total of its worth is $10,798.19. It is overall good condition. Apparently I missed some rust and color, which baffles me because I don't remember seeing any of that. I don't see any rust that I missed anywhere. So I don't know where I would have missed that. I see a spot where color might have been missed right there, but I think that might just be shadows. But let's take a look at this thing in the light. Light. There we go. Alright, where did I miss rust? Underbody bits? Door bits? I already checked on the inside of these doors. They looked fine before I put the panels on. This all looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. I have no idea. We're gonna call it good though, because I don't think I'll be able to find it. But I think we're good. Hello, CX. How you doing? Just in time to help figure out what the next thing we're doing is. So I have 5,000 bucks left. I have a feeling I need to sell this thing. I'm kind of okay with selling it because we can kind of easily make another one. And 10,000 in the bank would be very handy. So yeah, say goodbye to the lime green coupe. It just magically went up $1,000. Color condition suddenly went up, and it went up $1,000. Cool. All right, I'll take it. Extra $1,000 for me. So we're selling it. Done. All right. So, if you know anything about Car Mechanic Simulator, this is very similar to that. But the gist is, you run a garage, and you can take jobs to repair customer cars. Like this one, their car is loud, so we got to figure out why it's loud. And you can buy junker cars and repair them and sell them or drive them around. So what car are we driving next, or fixing next? We've got another convertible. We've got the 4-door variant of the LAD. We've got the coupe variant of the LAD. And then we've got some variations of those, basically. You can go around scavenge parts, but primarily that's done at the junkyard. Anything that you find out in the world is most likely going to be a completely stripped down car. Like this one here, it's worth 300 bucks because it's just a stripped down car. There's nothing to it, but you can build it up from there, so it gives you a frame to work with. Everything else you're going to find at the junkyard, which the parts may or may not be good. So we've got the LADas. This is basically the LAD pile. We've got the convertible, the 4-door, and the coupe. These are all LADas. And then we've got the NIV, which is a LAD variant, but it's kind of like a 2-door SUV kind of deal. I've got a couple of those to work on. And then we've got the American muscle cars. This one is a Bart, which I think is based on a Dodge Charger. I'm not positive. And then you've got the Chad, which I don't know which one this is based off of. Possibly an Impala, something like that. I don't know cars. I'm terrible at cars. Either way, we have 2 different American muscle cars. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Moskvich car is. If that's If that's just some variant on Russian crap car, I don't know for sure, but I doubt it. Because these Ladas are, I think, I know that these are an Eastern Bloc European car. I just don't know which model they are. So yeah, I don't know which car to work on next. I think the one that was really calling to me, I probably should work on the Bart, honestly, because the Bart is the newest car that they just released. So, you know, we probably should work on that. Bart? Yeah, you're Bart. You're Bart. You're also a Bart. You're a Bart. Now this one was calling to me just because I like the color. We'll work on this one at some point or another. I've done a little bit of the bodywork, as you can tell. I've buzzed off some of the rust. But this is the Chad, and that's the Bart. This is also Bart, and this is also Bart, I believe. All right. You're born in Cuba, and the two main cars are Ladas and Moscovich. I'm not familiar with the Moscovich, honestly. That one's not familiar to me at all. I've played a couple games that have kind of an obsession with the Lada. So the Lada ends up being in a lot of games. They're in here, they're in The Long Drive. I think there's one in Slavarian Trucker. I don't remember all the other ones. But yeah, the Lada tends to get around. Oh, the Jalopy. Jalopy is another one that has Lada in it. But yeah, let's do a Bart. Let's do a Bart. I think I have to work on this Bart because I think it's the cleanest body-wise. This one's fine on the front end, but the back end, not so much. So I think I need to get this thing up and get a couple wheels on it so I can push it around. Yeah, it's only got one wheel on it. Alright. Cool. Maybe I'll steal the wheels from this one. Probably be a good plan. Alright, let's get this thing up on wheels so I can push it into the thing. Nope, that's not a good angle. I need to get you centered-ish. That's still not working all that great. Alright, cool. Here's the part where I find out that it doesn't even have good hubs to put the wheels on. But let's take the wheels off of this one. Perfect. It doesn't have a hub to put the wheel on. Okay, cool. I just need you to I just need you to up ever so briefly. Whoops. Just undid something I shouldn't have done. It's fine. Up. What are you attached to? What did I break? Ah, I see. I accidentally took the hub with it. There we go. That's what I broke. Oh, for crap's sake. Get lifted. Get lifted. Alright, can you get lifted more? Ah, perfect. Okay, now you can come out. Now I need to get just enough on here to get the wheel on. And then we'll figure out how to fix all the crap later. So first off, I need you. And then I need you. And then I need you. Perfect. This is not a good job. This is just a quick job. Just enough to get a wheel on. Alright, we have a wheel on. Great. Now, I need to get this down. And see if I can lift this thing up enough to get a wheel under it. I think I just bonked the frame. That's not good. Okay, good. We've got wheels on. That's a start. Let's I don't know, put this in the trunk. Take it with me. Put you in the trunk too, because why not? Perfect. Clearly we have some suspension issues on this thing, but hopefully it'll be enough to get it into the thing. Oh yeah, that's looking great. It's a little bit wobbly, but it's fine. Oh, I heard a bonk. Bonk's bad. Fine, we'll fix everything up. It'll be fine. This is going great. Okay, good, good. Still bonking. Bonking's bad. You know what? That's kind of in the way. Okay, so this is taking a little bit of effort to get up on the thing. But it's better than not being able to get it up on the thing at all. There we go, we're almost there. Almost there. Almost perfect. Just need to scooch it a little bit this way. Scooch. I think I scooched a little bit too hard. Yeah, I scooched a little bit too hard. It's fine. Unscooch. Perfect. A little bit forward. A little bit too far forward. A little bit too far back. There was a little bit of a lag spike on that one. We good? Yeah, it's been scooched. Alright, we're gonna call that good. It's gotta be good. Get you under there. Get you under there. It's probably fine, right? Probably not resting on anything important. Probably. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright. And then this side. Good. Good. Up, please don't fall off. Hey! We got it up and in. Wonderful. Now we can start taking this thing apart and fixing everything. Now, I don't know how much I should do, because my typical flipping is get the body in shape, get as many parts on as I can, don't replace any of the bad parts, and then just sell it as is, because it counts as complete even though it's not good. And that makes a lot of money. But I think we want this to be a good project car, so let's do that. Focus on getting everything repaired and or replaced. First off, the wheels gotta come off. Oh shit. Put everything in the trunk. Floor jack. Forgot to put it in the trunk and didn't actually empty the trunk. Alright, where is my wrench? Wrench. Haha, found it. So let's tear everything apart and get this thing ready to be rebuilt. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to keep all of the parts and then use them for a quick flip on one of the other cars. Like, for example, that one that I've got right up front there. I think that might be a Chad, but same concept. Just install whatever I can, even though it's missing, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So let's get these out of the way a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. There is a slight issue with this game. The ability to pick stuff up is kind of sketchy. Oh, we got a bald tire here. I didn't even notice. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, the ability to pick stuff up is kind of sketchy from a distance. It works great close up. You can always pick something up. But if you're a little bit farther away, sometimes it's multiple clicks to pick something up. And that's kind of obnoxious. Alright, so this is an okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. I'm probably gonna box these items. Let's do that. I'll box up all the crap items and we'll use them later. Good items can stay over here because we'll reuse them. Alright, so we have good leaf spring. At least it looks like it might be good. We have dead brake thing. Great. We have good axle thing, but not... We don't have a good rear axle. Hub. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Hub. We have a crap caliper. Another crap caliper. A mediocre disc, but that can go on. While I've got this thing on hand, we've got another disc. And no disc there. Okay. So how's everyone doing out there? Any tips for this game? Any requests for this game? Any specific colors you want to see on this Bart that we're doing? This is the Bart, right? This is the Bart, yeah. Nah, this Bart is worth $9,100 already. I don't think that's my doing, honestly. Green or red? Do you have a preference of green or red? Because we've got a variety of colors going on here, and we've got the whole spectrum of hex code to work with. So if you like have a preferred color of green or red, or if you just want to take a look through the hex codes and see if we can find something that looks good. A wine red. Okay, so maybe something like that, perhaps? One of those two? So like a deep red with maybe a hint of purple to it, perhaps? I think I have to take this off, which is unfortunate because I... No, actually it looks like we're fine here. Okay. Where's my... There's the bolt. Okay. Alright, so this is good. Alright, so this is a crappy rear axle, so we're going to need a new one. I think what I'll do is I'll try to see if we have any good parts on any of those out there. See if we can strip them rather than having to buy them. Although taking off the entire rear axle on a car is kind of a pain in the ass, as we just saw. Well, let's take a look at colors, because I need a door anyway, so we'll have to paint regardless. But if we take a look at colors, this is our color. Oops! Apparently, I just bought fire engine red. I did not intend to buy that, but that's, you know what? That's cool. Put that in my collection. So we could do like a brick red. Or if we wanted to go with kind of like a muted, we can go with that and tack on a little bit more blue to it to get a wine kind of look to it. Something like that might be kind of neat. Kind of like a deep brick red, maybe a hint more purple to it. That could be a good color. Hell, let's buy that color right now. That is not too terribly far off from one of these other colors I've got. A little bit more brightness, vibrancy to it. Otherwise, we have like 17 different greens to pick from over here. Alright, let's go back to shredding this car. Hey, Gizmo, no, stop. Crap axle. The code for wine red is 58181F. You know what? I wasn't too terribly far off. I wasn't too far off. Let's see how that compares to the other ones that are over there. Gizmo, stop. Get your foot out of there. A little bit darker. But look at that, though. It's not too terribly far off. So that's our wine red right there. And in fact, before I forget, we'll spritz that a little bit. I'll put that over here, and we'll put that code into the car itself. 58181F. There. Car is now changed to that color, so as we paint it, notice our color condition is crap. There we go. Color condition is even more crap. There, now we're changed to that. And as we paint it, it will start recognizing that that's a valid color. Good. Good. Thank you. There, I'm gonna paint it right here. Because I can. Oh, there's some rust under there I didn't see. I'll have to fix that. Let's fix that before I forget. Fixed. Just a little bit of a dash of the spinny thing. Pretty sure I got all the other stuff going on here. Alright, I see something else that I want to remove before I forget. That is bad. I think I'm just gonna sell that. That one's good. That one's good. And that one's good. Okay. Only that one was bad, and it was bothering me because I could see it. Okay. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Let's get rid of you. You're a good part. I think this cross member is good, but I can't tell. It looks fine, looks shiny, doesn't look rusty, so I'll probably count it as good. You're good. You're good. The rest of that fell out. You're good. Come on. You're still attached, aren't you? Okay. Now you're unattached. Alright, you're a bad part. Let's see. Where is that other bolt? There it is. Alright, you're a good caliper, and I'm actually going to put you over here, because I'll forget about you otherwise. There. Put those on because it's easier to keep them attached. There we go. Alright, let's see. You're bad. You're bad. Alright, that's essentially the entire front suspension done. This bar here could be removed, but I don't need to remove it. This bar is bad, though. I think that steering's bad, too, but we'll have to get that from up into the cabin. Back suspension is also done. Good, good. Let's kill the entire exhaust, because it's bad. Can I find the rest of the bolts? There's a bolt. That's a bolt. Hey, there we are. This is an entire bad exhaust thing. but I can put this somewhere, and we'll install that into a different car at some point. Because when flipping cars, it doesn't need to be good, it just needs to be done. There we go. You're a bad bar. Perfect. Good bar can stay in. This looks good. Let's put you back. This one's bad. And I'm going to go fix that one right now because I won't remember otherwise. Because that is a part on the Chad that I am not familiar with. Chad/Bart. So that is suspension, and that is steering box. Because I will not remember this otherwise. That goes right back there. Good, good. Alright, so let's start putting together the suspension again, where possible. LAD. We've got a front lower, or front left control arm. Front left lower control arm. Cool. One piece is done. Let's go steal some stuff from other cars. Let's see, you're bad. Oh, you've got a bunch of good stuff on you. Another front left, but we can take the front upper right. Yoink. I have yoinked. You know what? I should probably be doing some of the body parts, shouldn't I? Like that piece right there is dead, and I think that's installed into things that are critical. Oh, yeah, I should replace that. Alright. That means this probably has to come off again. Let's replace that. How do I replace that? That. Probably there. Looks like it, but I think we have to remove all of the other crap. Okay. Cool. I was not doing this in the correct order. Oh boy. Alright, so I need to remove this piece. I need to remove that piece. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's start doing a bunch of stuff then. Body panel. Body panel. Body panel. Great. Ew. That was being held up by that. Hang on. See if I can fix that. There. What about this side? Also this side. There. That'll be fine. I also don't need to lift it up just yet. Let's see. I need to remove the front doodad and probably unweld this plate here, whatever that plate is. That's not the right tool. Not the right tool for the job. Having the right tool for the job is important, as my mom always taught me. Otherwise, you end up cutting yourself. As I have done multiple times. Alright. Front grille off. Zip. Zip. Great. That fell off. Cool. Okay, so that panel is probably held on only by the stuff attached to it. Battery tray, the wires, etc. So let's see if we can fix that. Also, I think, I'm not positive, but I think this has some stuff screwed to it, yes. Okay, this can go over here. So this is Radiator Support for the Bart. I need that piece. We also need whatever's going on here. What else are you attached to? Wire? There we go. Bad wire. Around the box. Not in, but around. Let's see. I suppose the steering doodad needs to come off. And that might as well. And then I think this might do it. Probably not. Okay, can I get the rest of it to come off? No. Alright. That means that the transmission, I think, is still holding it together. Maybe. Fine. We'll remove more things. Okay, transmission's out. Ah, I see where I failed. There's a bar still holding everything on. Bar. Alright, I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Steering wheel could come out. I doubt that's it, but you never know. I guess I could rip off the engine. Sure, why not? Engine. Cross member dropped. Okay. Engine. I happen to have a good engine right there. Fully built. I did it. So, we're just going to use that. Cross member is out. This panel is not out. What is missing off of this panel? What are you attached to? I wonder if it's part of this thing? Maybe? I don't know where the whole panel... Probably should buy one and see how big the damn thing is and see where I need to continue cutting. Let's go buy one. Front left, whatever that thing is. Body. Bart. Front left. Front left. What are we calling that thing? Could be... No, inner panel rear. Frame rail. I do need that radiator support, so we'll buy that. What are you? Not the wheelhouse. Not the floor. Not the quarter panels. Is it the... It's not the whole damn firewall, is it? No, it can't be. Transmission support? Nope, we've got that. Torsion support's good. I don't actually know. And I can't get it off to find out what it is. Alright, so we got this thing. This one is dead. We're gonna go throw that in the garbage. Alright, so you're a Bart, right? No, you're a Chet, damn it. Do I have a Bart that's in most pieces? No, all of my Barts are in pretty decent condition, so I can't easily just go over and strip one out to see what it's made of. So that's what we're doing with this one. We're stripping this one apart to see what it's made of. Okay. Alright. So this is no longer attached, so that's not it. It could be attached to all that stuff. But let's take out the steering column just to see if that happens to be it. I doubt it, but you never know. Steering column's out. I'll put you over here with the other steering column, because why not? That does not appear to have been it. How about we take off the... that. Really hard to see where these bolts are. That. There. Parking brake. Put you over here, I guess. Nope, not parking brake. I could try to remove the door. Let's see if the door is part of it. Door. Door. Are you gonna come off, door? Door. Are you emotionally attached to something? Door. What you doing, door? Door is not detaching itself. All right. Door is emotionally attached, so we're gonna re-screw that in, just in case. Door. Door. Can I get you undone now that you're open? Aha! There we go. Alright, door. Over here. Huh. I have no idea what piece this is. And what it could be attached to. It might be the entire frickin' firewall. But it looks too specific to this part of the piece being broken. If this were all one broken piece, then the whole damn thing would be rusty. Based on the way the game typically works. So, what is that and why can't I find it? Let's go look again. Not middle panel, not radiator support. So inner panel, rear left, rear right. So probably not that. Might buy one anyway just to see if that's it. Firewall. So firewall is the part in between the driver and the engine. So that's that piece there. And that piece there looks just fine. So it's not the firewall. I'm wondering if this is a situation where the filter for Bart is causing us problems. I just don't know what it would be called. So let's go to all cars and see how many parts we're looking at. We are looking at a lot of parts. But let's scroll and see if we can find anything. Rear panel, right front panel. Wheel wells. Battery trays, firewalls, floors. Inner panels for what looks like the NIV. Right front panels. We're looking for a left panel. It's the front left panel for whatever it is. So if I can find a front left panel, I might just buy it. There was one up ahead a little bit. This is a left front panel. Sure. You are a left front panel for a NIV. Alright, that's not what we need. Let's throw these out here. There was another left front panel further up. You were left front panel for a Chad. So no. Let's see. Floor trunk, firewall, frame rail. That's the NIV front panel. Left front panel. And it's next to the inner panels for the Bart. Aha! We found it! Front panel. This thing. So if we look at this thing, it looks like there might be a cut point at the back here. Like that, maybe? Aha! That was it! It was a cut panel, or it was a cut point that wasn't actually attached to the object anymore because the object had rusted away. Like this piece here is supposed to extend all the way out to here. And it wasn't there anymore because it was all rusted. We found it! That was a pain in the ass, especially the part where it's not filtered correctly. So that is a part to report as a bug. That this left front panel does not show up in the Bart filter. Let's double check that. But nope, not NIV. Bart. Bart filter. Left front panel. Son of a bitch! I swear that wasn't there before, but you know what? I'll just call myself blind and be done with it. So we'll put you in place. Now I gotta go get my welder. Then I gotta get a stick. I don't know where my stick is. There should be another stick out, but you know what? Free stick. I have to go buy more sticks. Stick. That weld point. Got it. Alright, did I break any other weld points that I shouldn't have? Yes, that was the thing I shouldn't have broken. You look like a part I shouldn't have broken. It's probably fair. I was cutting wild, trying to figure out where everything was supposed to go. Alright, and then we can put on this guy. And I need more weld sticks. Because I am out. There should be one somewhere. I just don't know where it is because it's really tiny and hard to see. So we're just going to buy new ones. I'll find it eventually. I'll eventually use it. Okay, so weld sticks. Perfect. I think we're good there. What I should do is I should check the back of the vehicle, because we actually have a good floor. We have good crossbars. We have good firewall. But it looks like we have a bad wheel well and a bad trunk. Possibly two bad wheel wells. I have to look closer. No, that one's good. So yeah, just a bad trunk, bad wheel well, possibly bad mid piece there. I don't know what that is. But we'll have to get back there. Probably under once we get this thing lifted again. But I want to get it all sort of back together. Let's go up a little bit. Okay, you go there. Good. You can go there. Great. That'll do. Okay. So, let's get this back on. And this is the left, so we need this one. Good, good. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Stuff's happening. That actually looks like that's fully painted, so I'm not going to concern myself with that piece anymore. I think we're good paint-wise on that one. I think I'm going to paint these up before we put them back on. But I think I'd like to get more stuff attached first. So I need front right, upper and lower. So let's go take a rest so we have light to work with. Perfect. And let's go see if any of my Barts or Chads have front right. So this one I already looked at. This one was crap, right? Yeah, you're crap. You got a good torsion bar. I might steal you. You're... did I say front right? Do I need front left or do I need front right? I need front right, absolutely. Thus is the joy of my memory and looking at these cars backwards confusing me. So you are an okay upper right. Good. Okay, I just need a lower right. And then we have the hub carrier already and the hub. How about you? Are you good? You are not good. How about you? You are also not good. What about you? You are good. Alright. Yoink. 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 Alright, that's good. So, we need a few things to install. Steering link. We need strut rod. Which goes somewhere, I'm sure. I don't remember where it goes, honestly. It's fine. We'll put it in later. I don't remember where it goes. We have a torsion bar. That's good. I know where that goes. And I need another torsion bar. I think I will steal that good one that I found. I know I installed it good because I needed it specifically to get these other cars moving. Strut rod goes there. And there. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Torsion bar. Torsion bar. Oh, dear God. Okay. I just dropped the car on my head. It's fine. That's exactly why I needed the torsion bar for those other cars to be able to move them. There we go. Torsion bar. Okay, let's see if I get that strut bar in again. You. Strut bar. Aha! Good. And that needs to be connected wherever I put my wrench. Right there. Let's go find another good strut bar. Probably from this one, because I already ruined this one. Yeah, you look good. Good. Yoink. There we go. Alright. So let's finish the front wheel set. Just because we're here and because it's almost done. Just need brakes, brake pads, etc. So I've got front right. I do not have front left. This one will be easier to buy a fresh one than it will be to try to steal one. So I need a front left caliper. Bart. Front left caliper. Front discs. Unfortunately, I left a bunch of important stuff laying around, so I'm trying not to trip over it. Oh, didn't do it. Didn't do it. I messed up my speakers. Ah, messing up everything. There we go. Alright, front left caliper. Needs to go on after the disc. Okay. Alright, I need... I think it's this set. Yeah, this is the Chad set, okay. Rear, rear, front. Front. Why do I got verified only chat? Mainly because there were a lot of scam bots flying between Twitch channels, and verified only was about the only way to at least partially foil those bots. Like, there were literally dozens per day at one point. I think we finally got a handle on it as a community, but it took a lot of effort, and verified only chat was part of that effort. It sucks, and it's kind of obnoxious, but it's important for your safety and mine. Alright, let's put you back on. Find my... I gotta stop putting my wrench down in places. I need to pick a spot and use that spot every time. Okay, we got brakes on. We got suspension. I got both my torsion bars, I got both my strut bars, I got my uppers and my lowers, I got my wheels. Alright, looks good. I'm actually going to put, for automatic. Maybe I do want an automatic. I haven't done an automatic in a while. Maybe automatic? I don't know. Either way, this starter needs to come off. Because that starter's bad. I will put this starter in this pile. Alright. So let's put on these again after painting them. Alright, that piece is done. I think there's some dirt on there. Need to wash that. Alright, good. Just in time for this to wear out. Grab another one of these so we can have it. I missed the part. Let's wash them first. Apparently the washing is messing with my brain. Okay. So I did indeed miss a tiny speck or two. There was that little speck there. There's this little speck here. Alright. That is a nice color, by the way. Good choice, CX. Ah, balls. I did not paint the part where you screw it onto the thing. So we're gonna have to do that. But I think I'll just screw both of them on because I probably missed it on both sides. Oof. Alright, that's not a good angle. Not a good angle at all. I might be able to go with lowering it. Alright, it'll have to do. And by have to do, I mean I can easily take it off and fix it. God damn it, I'm going to take it off and fix it. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I not just doing it right? Because both sides are bad. Why am I not just doing it right the first time? Alright, color. Why is that not coloring? Is that dirt? Is that what I'm seeing? I think this side might be dirt. Yep, it was just dirt. This side needed to be painted for sure, but the other side was just dirt. Hey, Grille. Stop. Okay. Better. Better, better, better. So let's put on the front grille. Let's get you out of the way. Alright. What about this engine? There we go. Engine's in. I do still need a couple parts on the engine, like this bit and that bit. Yeah, it looks like I'm missing the whole water cooler thing. Okay, so I'm missing a couple bits on there. I thought I was done with that engine, but apparently I'm not. It's fine. Probably. Probably not. Alright, we did a timing cover. That engine probably should come off to continue the work on it, but I think we can get most of it going in here. I'm missing that part, and I forgot what that part is. That part is... Actually, this is a good water thing, so we'll use that. Good. Good water thing. I need to get this off. Okay, you're dead. You can go in the dead pile. However, I have a good one. Good, need that. Timing cover. Fuel pump. Yeah, I need some of these things. there. You look good. Let me have you. You're attached to the chain. Not anymore. Alright, this is the one I needed. Yeah, that. Perfect. And then timing cover. You. Wheel balancer doodad so that it's, you know, not off balance or whatever it does. Good. Is that a Castlevania remix I'm hearing? Pretty sure I'm hearing a Castlevania remix. Clash of Iron by Viking Guitar. Alright, it sounds very much like a Castlevania remix, but that's okay. Maybe that was their brief call out to Castlevania. Alright, I think we need a fan thing. I think there's supposed to be a fan thing there. Do I have a fan thing laying around? I don't think I have a fan thing laying around. Pretty sure I need one of those. Let's go find one. One of my many engines may have one. There's no engine in there. There's no engine in there either. Hey, there's an engine. And you've got a fan thing. Thanks. Fan thing. Good. Don't have a radiator. However, I do believe I bought a new radiator for one of these other ones. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Open. Not you. I swear I bought a new radiator for one of these. Alright, well, we're buying a new radiator. I might have put it in one that I flipped. I don't remember for sure. But that's fine. We'll buy a new radiator. Engine. Bart. I don't think you can put a V4 in the Bart, but that's fine. Radiator. Lower hose. Upper hose. There we go. Good. Now we have radiator. And slap that thing in there. Alright. So, we've got a complete engine. I think it's missing distributor. Pretty sure we've got everything else. Do we have a good distributor over here somewhere? I don't see a good distributor. Pretty sure I've got that on there, but let's double check. Yep, that's there. Alright, I need a distributor, and that means I need wires too. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that here. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, got a new starter. We'll need that. Yep. Let's stick with the auto for now. Because this is an American muscle car. Made for lazy people. Like me. Actually, no, that's not true. Most people who want an actual muscle car would probably want a manual. But we're going to do automatic because I have it. And that's really all there is to that. I do not have a distributor. So let's go get one of those. There it is. And wires. I don't think it needs to be done on the other side, but you never know. No, okay. Did I put good spark plugs in here? I did not. Okay. I was kind of hoping I did. But that's fine. Let's do some spark plugs. I know I've got a few. Where's my spark plug wrench? Where did I put you? Pretty sure I put you over here while I was tearing apart engines. I did! Good. So I have these many good spark plugs. 6. And I can't use the spark plug wrench to actually move them. So we're gonna move them. So we've got 1. And 2. It is very unfortunate that you have to buy spark plugs one at a time. It'd be really nice if there was like a 4-pack and an 8-pack or something like that, rather than having to carry spark plugs one at a bloody time. Similar to how they do with the brake pads. There's a 4-pack brake pads. Why not have a 4-pack of spark plugs? That'd be really nice. Be really handy. I know we've got boxes and stuff to move stuff around, but, you know. Spark plug. There we go. Alright, so that is 6 of my 8 spark plugs. I'm just going to go ahead and buy 2 more from here because it's faster. They're cheaper from across the way. Oh, can we not buy them here? I know we can buy batteries here. Oh, yeah, they're at the top. It's like $1 cheaper at the place across the street there, but you know, it's $1. Whatever. I don't care. I'm paying for convenience. Alright, now I gotta go screw them all in. And those are mediocre spark plugs that I will be installing in whatever vehicle gets sold immediately. Alright, and then spark plug wires. Blam. Good. I think that is a mostly functional engine. I don't have a battery, don't have wires, but that's fine. We can get there. Hey, look, wires. What do you know? Somewhere in here. There we go. Wire. Some of these things I don't have yet. Don't have that. Don't have alternator, I think that is. That's the engine block connection. There's a connection to the ignition coil here, but not, it doesn't need to be screwed in. So I need alternator, belt, starter goes there. Might be it. Obviously need battery. Alright. We're getting there. Do I have an alternator? No. No is the answer to that question. I have a I4 alternator, but don't have a V8. Alright. Looks like I'm buying one of those things. Pretty sure I have a belt, though, so we're good there. Just those two? I think it might just be those two. 1, 2. Yes. I still haven't screwed everything in. God, feel bad about myself. Alright, I think that's all of the timing stuff installed. I keep forgetting to screw a screw, but whatever. Belt. Belt. Lovely. Alright, let's get that transmission on. I like that these transmissions are easier to do. Also, good. Just because they're easier to do. They're all the bolts that are required are on top, and then there's the two underneath here to attach it to the frame, and that's it. Much easier. Okay, so I have some more body work to do in the back here, and I need to do all of the rest of the suspension out of the back. But we've gotten a good chunk of the important stuff done. We've got the front suspension done, we've got the engine completely done. Thankfully I had already rebuilt one of those engines, and now I gotta shred that one and attempt to build another good engine out of it. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff done. But I think that will be it for tonight. We did some gold hunting first, and then we came over here and finished off my convertible coupe and then sold it immediately. And then we started work on the Bart, which is a lovely wine red color. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to continue flipping regular cars and making regular money. And then we'll come back here and do the rest of this on stream at some point or another. I did not get to the other part that I wanted to get to, which was going out into the world and finish picking up various bits and pieces. So I had already picked up this out in the world. There's at least one more, probably two more that I could pick up that I might put out here, just to have them. So I might do that in my off time as well, just because I want to have those things. There's also more shelves out in the world. I know of at least 3, there might be more. So I might just go pick those up in my off time, maybe make a video on it, who knows. It's not terribly exciting, but you never know. But yeah, I think that will be it for tonight. Yeah, had some fun. CX, thank you for your wine red contribution. That was lovely. I like that color a lot. Grille, hi. I'm gonna grab you. I know. I'm gonna grab you. All right. So we had a good night. I'll go ahead and report whatever bugs I found if I remember to do that. That's the biggest challenge. Got to report the bug about the part for the Bart not showing up in the filter at first, but it worked afterwards. So I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Who knows? Well, yeah. That'll be it for tonight. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.